Hello, this is just a short video, just doing an impromptu trip to the shop. But I did say, I said to my sister, if it's icy out here, I'm turning back, because I don't do snow and I don't do ice. So God alone knows how I'm going to manage under those circumstances when it comes to picking up items from the shop for my sister. So I've already told her that chances are she's going to starve come midwinter, because I live risk-free. And speaking of risk-free living, right, so England just got knocked out of the World Cup. And how soon people forget. All of this started out with the controversy over certain European captains wanting to wear the rainbow armband and being told by FIFA that they're not allowed to do it. And with England, the England team, virtue signaling to the end, taking the knee. And with everything going on in the world, I mean, you could clearly see that the referee didn't favour them. I won't go into that because I don't have time. It's cold and I, don't want my little fingers to freeze. Anyways, so I'm just going to give 3 examples. I'm going to give the example of Celine Dion, who's just come out and declared that she's got a neurological problem. And I don't know if people have been paying attention, but about 4 years ago she was peddling a line of gender-neutral clothing for babies and small children, and that's what she was using her voice for. And now she's done I think it's an Instagram video to her fans where she's not retiring, but for a while, until such a time if she recovers, she's not able to use her vocal cords, because that's not what God gave her voice for. That's one example. Then we have the second example. Matt Hancock in The Jungle. How quickly people forget. I'm not going to go into anything to do with coronavirus and lockdown and old people in care homes and so on. But in The Jungle he made quite a splash, to the point where some people considered him a heartthrob. He came across very personably to the audience watching at home. That's your second example. Third one, Harry Kane. I knew, sometimes it might seem like I think I'm better than everybody else, but it will seem like that. But it's just the way that I think, it's the way I operate. I keep track of every single act that I do, so that I know what might come back to bite me. I'm very careful about my actions. So I knew that from the minute Harry Kane was running his mouth about wanting to wear the armband and virtue signaling for dear life, wanting to virtue signal, and when nobody else was taking the knee, they continued to do it to the last. And that's going right across the world. Obviously people have their views on that. But how very interesting that Harry Kane missed the penalty. Scores 1, misses 1. Who knows what would have happened had he scored that second penalty. People may not see the implications, but there are implications. Whatever we do carries a consequence, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm saying it. It is because of the actions of Harry Kane and his arrogance to dare to go to someone else's country, to go to a country that has different rules and regulations and laws to their own, and try to enforce his will against theirs. That's the height of arrogance. And as they say, pride goes before a fall. That's all I have to say for now. Take care. Bye bye.